For the 2022 holiday season, here at Windmill, we are hosting a few giveaways. For information, please click the links below. Now let's get into the video. Today, we are going to be testing the TSR4 with Mr. Ian. And we are going to see how it does. Welcome back. Today, we are talking about the Titleist TSR4 driver. We're talking low spin, and we're talking a penetrating ball flight. So anybody who is looking to kind of achieve something in that window, could be the driver for you. We're dealing with a 430cc head, so much smaller, compact player shape. We have variable face thickness. That's how Titleist kind of achieves ball speed across the face, the level of forgiveness, if you will. Two kind of adjustable weights that are going to help you create the super low spin option, and then something where you can kind of move it back and get something maybe a little bit closer to a TSR3 from a launch window, but still keep it pretty low spin. So you're sitting over there, you're looking at the ball, right? You're getting ready to play. How's the look? Confidence inspiring? Does it look good? Is it exciting?
It looks small.
Is that good or bad though?
The face itself doesn't look small. The face looks nice and big. There's no depth.
So you're talking the profile. The profile looks a little
way.
small. That speaks to the 430 kind of shape, right?
Yeah.
They're trying to go classic Titleist pear shape, right? That 430 kind of style head. Me personally, this is what I want to see when I look at a driver. You know?
No, I didn't say it was bad. It's just smaller than my 460.
Smaller than what you got, yeah.
What is it? Yeah, I normally play a 460.
460?
What is this?
Well, that's 430.
Okay.
That's about as small as you're going to see a driver profile these days.
It sits nice.
I love the way it sits. Like I said, down by the ball, that thing just screams hit me.
Yeah. I'm actually excited to try this driver. I kind of have a hard time controlling the spin. Sometimes.
I said from day one, I want to see you hit this when we get it.
Are you ready?
Send it.
Initial reaction?
Let her rip. Holy ball speed, Batman.
So that was heeled and whoa.
This is what I'm saying.
Okay.
This is the good heel.
What was the spin?
29. You're under 3 on a cut that's a heel shot, and you're still 317 yards down the middle of the fairway.
All right, let's hit the center of the face. Oh, there we go.
Holy ball speed, Batman is back.
Ooh.
So now that we found the middle, what did it feel like? Good? Because that was gross.
That was great.
That was awesome. 341, 2100 spin, 13 launch. It literally does not get better than that.
Oh, there we go. Woo. I like that one.
Holy crap.
I like that one.
I want that one. That was really good.
Yeah, that was the best one.
All right, so thoughts. Mr. Ian.
Dude, this is
Captain Ball Speed.
This is a good driver.
It's a very good driver.
That might have to go in the bag, but let's talk about that one miss.
So the one miss, we will highlight the miss. We will not only highlight the miss, we will look at numbers on said miss. So it is this one. Number 43. We can see that when you do miss this club, right, and this is something that we would have to definitely monitor if you were going to try to think about putting something like this in the bag.
Yeah.
This is going to be easy to go right and left, right?
Because it's low spin.
Because it's so low spin, because the center of gravity is so forward, right? So you might be a candidate, right? Because I know you play in competitive stuff, right? You might be a candidate for what they call the 3.5 setting, right? Which would be the heavier weight in the back, kind of making it in between a TSR4 and a TSR3.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Could be something that we would have to do further testing, and if you decide you like this driver and everything. But in terms of overall playability and numbers, I love this for you. Like this is you all day, right? And it seems to help really with that low heel miss that you kind of have sometimes. Your spin's not getting crazy, right?
No.
For being a high spin guy, your spin's not getting crazy out of control. And like I said, for the miss, you're not going to lose a lot because your misses aren't going to be too big, right? So yardage wise, you're going to be in a similar window. Just might be a little left and a little right sometimes. But again, we can kind of fix that by maybe adding in a touch more spin.
Yeah.
You know? So I don't know, man. It seems like it's pretty good to me.
That last one was great. It's great.
The last one was perfect.
Like,
It
right down the middle.
is literally about as good as it gets. I mean, there's no complaints there. You know, 330, 2700 spin. If you told a guy who swings as fast as you that he can live around 25, 2600 spin, right? Keep it in play and still have 330, 340 drives.
Yeah.
Every single guy on the planet signs up for that.
Yeah.
That's just perfect.
I might have to sign up for it.
Oh, you know, I think I know a guy. Help you out. I actually, in all honesty, like I said, I like this driver. I've always been a fan of the 4 since they came out with the first one. It's a very interesting thing.
So what was my average spin?
Average spin today, you ready for this? 2,800.
That's not bad.
That's pretty good.
Considering my heel. What was the last one?
Last one was 27.
That's not bad. And it went straight.
It goes straight. The misses aren't the worst. You don't lose anything from spinning up because it's such a low spin driver, which is good. This lets you play your little cut shape when you want to.
Yeah.
Fairway finder, if you will. But you're not losing 10, 15 yards when it spins too much,
Correct.
which sometimes happens with yours.
Yeah.
You know? It's made for a guy with speed and wants to lower the ball flight, and that is pretty much you in a nutshell, my
What
man.
was the height?
Height was high, 160.
I mean, feet.
But yeah.
Oh,
But
it didn't look that high.
Everything. Well, it's the
It's just
trajectory,
me.
right? It's the trajectory.
Yeah.
Everything you hit is high.
Yeah.
Right. But the trajectory is a flat ball flight.
Yeah.
It's not a, rising spinner thing.
Correct.
You know, I mean,
we could
160
I could hit the 8 degree too, and that would help the height.
From a fitting perspective, that's kind of where I'd want to point you into.
Yeah.
I'd want to put you in the 8. I like the shaft. The shaft is pretty good. We know you like this shaft. I'd play around with the settings a little bit. I'd put you in the 8 degree head and kind of see where we can really dial in. I bet you we could turn this into a 2,700, 335 cut club.
Yeah, which I'd like.
Well, who doesn't?
Yeah.
Right? If I sold a lot of those to everybody, I'd be a rich guy.
Yeah.
You know? All right, man. What are your thoughts? Closing thoughts?
Definitely try it.
Are we putting this
This
in
is
the bag?
definitely a club for the higher swinger speed guys.
How long before we fit one of these up for you?
Got some time today?
Yeah, I could probably work that in. All right, if you guys are interested in checking out the Titleist TSR4, come see us at Windmill Golf Center. We'll get you fit up.